Hey guys, so now it is the time to go over the web GUI. There's going to be a web GUI overview. So the first thing that we have is this logo over here. So we have this banner. This is called the banner on top. And the first button that we have is the Fortinet logo over here. If you select that, it brings you to this menu over here. Let's go ahead and go back. And then we have this other one, which is a device manager. And the device manager basically brings the same one up, but just smaller, right? As you can see over here, the difference basically the same way. I don't know why they have those two buttons, but hey, it's Fortinet. Then we have this button over here, and this one, what it does is open and closes the side menu. You can see over here, you can hide it if you want to. Then we have the device manager over here. The device manager lets you add a device different ways. You can discover, add a model device, add a model H8 cluster, or you can even import via a CSV file. And then over here, this button over here, you can add a FortiAnalyzer, or you can add a device blueprint. Over here, you can create groups, and in these groups, you can create a new one, edit or delete a group. And this one over here, what it lets you do is that it lets you group different Fortinet devices together. Let's say that you have like 5 sites in New York. You can create a New York group and add all those sites that are in New York. If you have like 10 more in Texas, you can add a group for the Texas sites, and you can group them like that together. Then this button over here is to install the policy. So this is the install wizard. You can select to install the device settings only, or you can install the package and the device settings all together. And then over here, we have the console, the web console. So this is basically CLI access to the Fortimanager from the web GUI, which is really handy. So you don't have to, go back in and SSH to it. You can just do it straight from the GUI. Something really cool that they added. And then over here, this is the, basically the question mark, the help. If there's if this was connected to the internet, you were going to see the help menu in here. And then we have this alert over here, or this bell, which basically tells you, this is the notifications over here, right? Really cool stuff. Then on the right side, all the way on the right, we have the profile or the user. And from the user, if you bring it down, you can do an upgrade for the firmware for this Fortimanager. You can see the process monitor, right? You can see how much CPU, memory, memory percentage, memory bytes, and disk in and out. So you can see all that good stuff. What else do we have in here? We have you can change your password from here, and you can also change your profile from here if you want to. From here, you can change, or you can use your own theme if you want to. So if you want to change the color of the themes, right, you can have a cave, zebra, fish. Let's look for a black one in here. Looking for forest, circle, dark matter. Here we go, the dark matter. So that's the one that we're going to be using. And you can choose a color theme for the Fortimanager GUI. So for example, you can choose the color, whatever color you want. Or whatever it's in here available. And it looks like I never done this, but you can use your own one, or you can just use the global theme, right? Whatever is the default global theme for everybody, or you can just like we did over here, you can choose your own. And what else do we have over here? If you have an avatar, right? If you have like a picture that you have, you can go ahead and just upload it here, and that will show on your profile picture, which is going to show over here. Instead of the A, it's going to show basically your profile picture, and that is basically like an avatar that you can do that. And let me see. So down here, whenever we add a device on here, right, we are going to see those devices down here, and we're going to be able to select devices to install policies. You can even do some table view, which we're going to go over later on. You can even do more and more over here, just more configuration. You can refresh your device. You can do the configuration. You can add it to a different ADOM, do a firmware upgrade for that specific device. Grouping, if you want to move it to a group or remove it from the group, you can run a script if you have any scripts in here, or you can swap the device. In the charts, you can check whatever charts you want to see. You want to see connectivity, device configuration, policy package, status, 40AP status, 40 status, and all the good stuff in here. So yeah, and here you can also add and remove columns. So if you want to see like the serial number, you can check that over here, and that's going to be added in the column. And you can even add and remove. So let's say I don't want to see the description, I just want to see the serial number, so we can just go ahead and remove the description. And there we go, the description is now gone. And yeah, you can play around with the columns. If you want to change it around, you can do that as well. So for the scripts and all that, we are going to have separate videos for that. So yeah, this is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.